Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and today I'm proud to represent one of my favorite all-time motorcycles. Why? Because I had one of these when I was 15 years old. My brother actually handed one of these down to me that was originally my dad's in 1980 when I was 15 years old. This is a 1970 Triumph T100C trophy. Extremely, extremely rare to find in this condition. This motorcycle, as far as we can tell, is 100% original, except for the mufflers and the tires, which are period correct Dunlops that are in like brand new condition. This is the original paint, something you hardly ever see. This is a dark blue, purplish tint, dark blue that they had that one year, and it has the racing stripe in the middle with the hand applied gold, English gold pinstriping. The saddle's original, the bars are original, the grips are original, the levers, the clutch pull is light and easy. And this motorcycle, we're right here in Rockville, Connecticut. This motorcycle is an original Rockville, Connecticut motorcycle. Take a look. The original owner who purchased it in 1972 as a leftover from the Triumph dealer. Actually, we're not positive whether it was new or used when he purchased it, but he bought it from the B&W Enterprises, a dealer in Ellington, Connecticut. And he lives in Rockville now, still lives in Rockville. He's owned this motorcycle since April of 1972. So very low miles. The bike's 100% original. We did not touch this motorcycle up anywhere. There's not been a paintbrush put to this. We could have easily painted the side covers and touched up the frame, but we wanted to leave this 100% original because you just don't see them like this anymore. The clutch pull is light. There's no major rust anywhere on the motorcycle because it was stored indoors in his heated basement where his laundry room was. So it was in a nice dry area where he had a little workshop set up heated. There was a wood stove downstairs, so everything stayed nice and dry in the winter and dry in the summer. And that's reflected in the condition of this motorcycle. The original grips, the original pegs, the original rubbers, the rear taillight is in beautiful condition. The original stainless steel fenders are beautiful. You just don't find them in this kind of shape. The carburetor, the engine, everything looks beautiful. Kicks over beautifully, has great compression. Carb turns nice and easy. I have every reason to believe, clean the gas tank, clean the carburetor, this thing will fire right up. It ran when he parked it, and he had it running a couple years ago. So I just have a backlog of 73 motorcycles that are waiting to come through here, and I don't have the tech power to get them all running and demonstrate it's running, but this thing is in beautiful shape. Even the rubbers on the front forks here, the original rubbers, are in good condition. That's something you never see. That indicates the motorcycle's been stored in a nice environment out of the sun. Even the paint, this is original, 47-year-old, it's almost 50 years old, the original paint job. You just don't find them in this kind of shape. And a lot of care on our part was taken not to paint the side panels. We have a paint shop right here. We very easily could have taken this apart, painted the side panels, and touched it up in short order, but we didn't want to do that. 10,000, just broke 10,051 miles. Has the original, look at the sticker on here. It says, do not pull trip shaft down. Rotate, well, it has the original warning sticker on there. Gas cap is in nice shape. All of the electronics appear to be in perfect working order. The switches are all in good shape. All the buttons, the air cleaner is in beautiful condition. Just the bike's all there. Petcock is in nice shape. The tank's gonna need to be cleaned out. Definitely you could, if you wanted to clean up the tank, like clay bar, wax it, or maybe even possibly wet sand and re-clear coat it, which is something the next owner needs to determine if they want to leave the original patina of a 50-year-old motorcycle, or do you want to do a light restoration. What we found in the collector circle is that people want original bikes untouched so they can do what they want with it. So we're very cautious not to do a slight touch up on a bike like this. So just in beautiful shape top to bottom. Again, I've got the original title. The title is kind of an anomaly also to have a almost 50-year-old title. From the original owner here, right here in Rockville, Connecticut, in the original Triumph Owner's Handbook, and also the original Triumph Climber Service Hand Repair Book. And you can see it's a little yellowed and patina because it's almost 50 years old. So just a really cool bike. Again, these are near and dear to my heart. My first street bike was a 1972 Daytona 500. Very similar to this bike. I absolutely love that machine. I used to ride it to school all the time. And actually, when I was in 8th grade, I used to drive it over to the high school and park it there, and walk over to the middle school because it would have been too obvious. I was too young to be driving it, but so I started riding that bike when I was 14. Just a fantastic machine. Right-hand shift, drum brakes. One of the things I'll point out is the brakes are not locked up on this motorcycle. The front and rear brakes work beautifully, as you think they should. Front and rear brakes are excellent. Front end's nice and tight. Handlebar are solid mount, so they're rock solid, not like the rubber grommet mount ones. Just everything's in great shape on the bike. Has the battery boxes in beautiful shape. I don't know what else to say about it other than it's a fantastic original Survivor that's been unmolested. Again, it's coming up on 50 years old, so Blue Book value on these old Triumphs is going up through the roof. So it's going to be a good investment. I don't think you can go wrong. So I'll outpace the stock market because it is a classic antique and it's all original. So it's a gift that keeps giving. It's a great investment and a lot of fun to look at and to ride. It's really modern art. So if you have any questions about the bike, give us a call at 860-454-7024. We can ship this bike anywhere in the country for under $500. Again, clutch and brake, pull, throttle, everything's just perfect on this bike. So I can't imagine just a little tune-up and you're off to the races with it. Wish I had the staff to do it, to be honest with it. We just don't. We don't have enough techs to keep up with the flow of bikes we have coming through. So this one's being sold fresh out of the basement. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America.